Thanks so much for joining us today. Teyonah, I'll start with you. What attracted you to this project?
Jordan Peele and Nia DaCosta, for sure. I have been a fan of Nia's work. I saw Little Woods, and then on top of those two creatives, I was also a fan of the Candyman legacy, having been tortured by it with my brothers when I was younger. So there were just so many elements about the project that really drew me to it.
Are you the type of person who enjoys being scared?
Yes, indeed. I love it. I will be at home by myself, turn off all the lights and say, I hope this scares the shit out of me. Yeah.
Like life or a film?
No, like watching a movie.
Oh, okay. I thought you just meant like.
No, I don't want to be scared in real life. I
All
just
right.
want to watch a movie and be scared.
But there's good scared and bad scared, isn't there?
Yeah.
New to the neighborhood.
You should say it.
Candyman.
Say his name.
Candyman!
What connected you to Anthony?
Well, Anthony is an artist. You know, I'm an artist too. Anthony in the script was an artist who was at the beginning of his career, who had some very good momentum going, and then was figuring out which direction to take his career to next. So I found myself pretty much similarly in the same place. And then he was a guy who was set in the world that I'm familiar with not necessarily Chicago specifically, but coming from the projects and going and returning back home and trying to figure out how to grow his artistry from that place. Also thought that this would be a project that would connect very well with my community, and I was really excited about participating in that. Jordan
Peele's scripts are always so wonderfully layered. What do you think the underlying message of Candyman is? I think there's so many underlying messages. I think everyone is going to get something, has an opportunity to get different things from this film. For me, there's a message about the importance of recognizing unwilling martyrs and the consequences that unwilling martyrdom has. I think that'll make more sense specifically once the film comes out. But I think that historically there has not been consequences. And so this film, for me, asked the questions of what if. Were you familiar with the original Candyman? Oh, for sure. I was definitely familiar with Candyman. You know, grew up playing the game in the bathroom and, you know, with my, not playing those games in the bathroom and things like that. But for sure. And to wrap up, what does Candyman really want?
I think Candyman wants people to see him and who is him and what is Candyman. I think that's a theme we're exploring in the film. Candyman wants to be seen, wants his story to be seen, wants the message of his people and the community to be seen and heard. I think that's what I would say. Yeah, I would say so as well. And to add to that, I think that he wants to rest. And when you disturb his rest, you know, things happen.
Thanks so much for your time today, guys. I really appreciate it.